And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson.
I know I'm late, but we have like 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Mike Thompson, and you're not. This week's headlines. The Hunger Games came out this week, or, well, last week, I guess. Would that be last week's? No, wait, wasn't it like 2 weeks ago? No, it was last week. Anyway, so the Hunger Games came out, and okay. Who calls their kid PETA? I mean, is it like a British couple trying to name him Peter? Like, oh, jolly good time. Let's have some crumpets with our new boy PETA. Like, what's that? I mean, whatever. Smokey the Bear died this week, or should I say committed suicide. In his suicide note, he said that he was too sick of 9 out of 10 wildfires being created by humans. Ironically enough, he was cremated. No? Too soon? Whatever. Okay, so doctors have found a new way to relieve back pain. They are to take you back to an abandoned warehouse and throw you in a steaming pool that'll burn your skin 3rd degree. They I don't know. What is the story again? They stuff you in a huge tank filled with hot coals? What? Oh. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. They just put hot coals on your backs. My brother, Tyke Thompson, finally finished his 2nd season in Minimum Reality. Minimum Reality is a show on minimum wage movies, and they have their own talk show. Well, this is better. Actually, that's pretty bad. Yeah, no wonder they discontinued it. Anyway, he finished 4th place for the 2nd season in a row. Okay. Pencils. Next story. That's all the stories we have. Okay. Well, good night and have a pleasant tomorrow, today, afternoon, morning, whatever. I don't care. Okay.
This has been LCA Update with Mike Thompson. And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson.
Hey guys, thanks for taking me out to brunch. It's so cool of you guys. Yeah. See you next year? Alright. I hate those guys. Hello, welcome to LCA Update. I'm Mike Thompson and you aren't. Or are you? Anyway, happy Easter. This week's headlines. Last night, the Easter Bunny got arrested on the counts of breaking and entering. And you know those little marshmallow peeps? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Well, he accidentally replaced one of those little marshmallow peeps with an actual baby duck. Now, a little toddler couldn't tell the difference, so, well, he accidentally, oh God, he bit into it. And, well, let's just say he's in intense therapy right now. Next story. Since LCA Update is still pretty new, we kind of have to report things that weren't this week. So, deal with it. A few weeks ago, the creator of Red Bull died because, well, let's see if you can figure it out. 90-year-old man who created Red Bull died of, and you're right, heart attack. Next story. And now, LCA update correspondent John Everman is doing the first in a 3-part series on water. Take it away, John.
Water!
Featuring John Everman. Mike, I am here using a pencil as a microphone. I'm also here to talk about the history of water, and I'm here in my house. Now, the history of water. Water has been around for a very long time, and it can still be found today. Back to you, Mike. This has been
Water!
featuring John Everman. Yesterday, Kermit the Frog went down to the courthouse and changed his middle name to And. So now his entire name is Kermit and Frog. Nobody? Okay. John Travolta. Minimum Wage Movies is now holding tryouts for their 3rd season of Minimum Reality, No Civilization. And my brother, Tyke Thompson, is trying out for it, so. But for every season, he keeps getting 4th place. But seriously, if you would like to help Mr. Tyke Thompson, win Minimum Reality, please send a small donation to 1-800-555-TYKE. That's 1-800-555-TYKE. Thank you for contributing. Is that it? No, never mind. Do you know those little, plastic toilets that have, slime in them? Well, the factories are being shut down. Okay, who writes this stuff? So, you know what? Mitt Romney won the Illinois caucuses. But who cares? Really? I mean, honestly, whatever. What else? Is that all we got? All the stories? Cool. Well, good night and have a pleasant today, tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Guys, somebody give me a cheeseburger, my God.
This has been LCA Update with Mike Thompson. And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson.
Yeah! Haha, I did it. Sorry. Okay. Hello, welcome to LCA Update. I'm Mike Thompson. Well, I forgot, because for those of you who follow my blog, which I don't have, yesterday I went to the doctor to get a little checkup, but apparently found I now have a disease. It's not contagious, so it's okay, guys. I'm not contagious, but still is a disease. It's called stupidangiosis, or some of you might know it as stupidity. So I'm sorry if I'm, kind of make up words in the middle of stuff like Dinkelschneifer, yeah, or get really distracted like, oh my, look, do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? It's a bird. It's an amazing bird. Look at it. It's so majestic. Oh my God. So awesome. Whoa. Oh, sorry. This week's headlines. Do you know the London bridges? The ones that kept falling down, like in the song, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my dear lady. Radical. Well, apparently they're being repaired. So now the song goes like this. London Bridge is being repaired, being repaired, being repaired. London Bridge is being repaired with concrete and or steel. Yeah, just okay. Do you know those Nerf guns? You know, the guns with the foam bullets that shoot out? Yeah. Well, apparently their new Vortex line is being recalled because, well, apparently it's too dangerous for little kids. And, you know, they could swallow these little discs, they could poke each other's eye out, they could hurt each other. So, for those of you who don't know it, well, this is the cheapest one because we're kind of on a budget. So, yeah, this is how you use it. You simply pull this back, put the ammunition in, put it in, and then you shoot. God, no wonder these were recorded. Oh. God. And now, oh God, here's Unicorn and Pegasus Watch with Joe Martin. Take it away, God, Joe.
Unicorns and Pegasuses with Joe Martin.
So hey, it's day one of Unicorn and Pegasus or Pega people. Pegasus, I don't know. Watch. So what we got? It's day one. It doesn't look like there's much look around. I'm in Waco, Massachusetts, and you know, it's a pretty sunny day, you know. It's not the total climate for Unicorn and Pega people, or Pegasuses to come out. But, you know, hopefully we'll have some luck out here today.
Joe, we seem to be having some wind over there. God, it looks pretty windy.
I think there's too few clouds in the sky. Oh, it's windy. Oh, actually, there's a good number of clouds in the sky, but you know, there's like too much wind. So unicorns really don't like to come out in this crazy weather. In this crazy weather. So I think that's it. So back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Joe. Last Wednesday, Alec Baldwin confirmed that he does not comb his hair with buttered toast. Ashton Kutcher. This is the very first poll on LCA update. In the comment section below, tell us what you like better, hot tea or cold tea. Now, hot tea has its, you know, many advantages. It hurts. It hurts so much. Hot tea has its many advantages, like being hot. And cold tea also has its many advantages, like being cold. So, tell us in the comment section below what you like better, hot tea or cold tea. Thanks for watching. This has been LCA Update. Have a pleasant tomorrow, tonight, yesterday, and what? Okay. Thank you. Bye. Somebody get me a doctor over here. God.
This has been LCA Update with Mike Thompson. And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson.
Okay, I have to, I gotta turn this one, I gotta turn this one on. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome to LCA Update. I'm Mike Thompson. Sorry about that there. Our usual LCA update set got flooded because of torrential downpour, so now I have to do it in my apartment. And so, yeah, so sorry if you hear any background. Hey, kids! Go away! I'm doing something! Hey, don't play, don't! That's a lawnmower, don't play with... Stupid. Okay. Neighbor kids, what can I tell you? Anyway, this week's headlines. Well, before I do that, speaking of torrential downpours, here's our LCA weatherman, Tom Adams, with this week's weather. Tom?
It's sunny!
Are you sure?
It's crappy!
Thank you, Tom. This week's headlines. This summer, well, I guess it's going to be next in a month and a half headline, but whatever. This summer, this June, there is going to be a thing called Lemonade Day. It's a day for a bunch of kids to sign up for Lemonade Day, which I did myself, to chaperone and stuff. So they could sign up and sell lemonade, and people are hoping to get 1 million lemonade stands. Sadly, half the kids that signed up were disqualified because they wanted to sell other products, such as, Krispies, water, brownies, cookies, and it's only limited to lemonade, so, okay. On May 4th, God, this thing's so long. Okay, I can do this. I'm sorry, it's just the outside noises of the bus. Ugh, God, I need to get a new place. Okay. On May 4th, the Avengers, the movie, is coming out. You have all seen the trailer, right? Yeah. Well, apparently Marvel spent so much money on their trailer that the movie is really crappy. And if they hadn't spent all their money on the trailer, this is what the actual movie looks like. Take a look.
You were made to be ruled. The end. It will be every man for himself. What do? We order takeout.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. Gentlemen, what are you prepared to do? Shink! Clank! No offense, but I don't play well with others. Big man, a suit of armor. Take that away. What are you? A genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist? Ha ha ha! What's a philanthropist?
You and me,
Jump, slide.
we're in this together now. We are like the Justice League, but we're twice as better. I don't know the rest of the words to this song.
Boom. If we can't save the world, then we're in big doo-doo. Dr. Banner, your work is unparalleled. I'm also a fan of how you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster. Thanks? Everything's in 3D. What's wrong with people? Yeah, pretty bad. I know. But that one actor was pretty good looking, I do have to say. Okay. Okie doke. So, that was this week's headlines, I guess, Not much happening. Yeah. So, good night and have a pleasant whatever. Okie dokie. Hey! Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn!
And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson, sponsored by Minimum Wage Movies, making YouTube videos since last October.
Hello, welcome to LCA Update. I'm Mike Thompson. Before I get to this week's headlines, let me explain why I'm not in my usual studio. You see, I'm really in my apartment and our usual studio got flooded, so yeah. Watch the last video. Okay, this week's headlines. So, okay, guys, do I really have to do this one? I feel that John Everman. John's gonna get mad at me for me doing this story. Come on, guys. Fine. If he comes after me, you're paying for my bodyguard and my insurance. Okay. Well, apparently, scientists have found out that water is 19% more wet than it was 50 years ago. John. Okay. John, I'll give you some water. Okay. Just don't kill me. He does the water segment on the LCA Update. Sorry. Anyway, remember 2 or 3 weeks ago when LCA Update introduced the hot tea or iced tea debate? Well, the winner was hot tea by a whopping 1 vote. Hot tea got 2 votes, and iced tea got 1 vote. Couldn't vote myself. Anyway. The duct tape brand is now coming out with a new brand of tape called Goose Tape. Get it? Duck, goose, whatever. Okay. Here is, what's his name again? Guys, come on, what's his name? I don't know. Thanks. Okay. And now here's Unicorn and Pegasus Watch with Joe Martain. Well, there were some technical difficulties with the screen. So, but luckily, we always have an artist whenever we have field stories. So here's an artist rendering of Unicorn and Pegasus. Take it away, Joe.
Unicorns and Pegasuses with Joe Martain.
Hey, so hey, today on Unicorn and Pegasus's Watch, we are actually in Moo-Poo, Australia. So because it's very cold out, I think unicorns don't totally like the cold. More like the bright, sunny days. Today was once. It's afternoon right now. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a great unicorn day. And you know, it seems like unicorns are getting a little bit more fake. But we don't know that yet. So we're gonna search next week. Oh my god. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. Oh my god. It's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. Do you see it? It's over there. Oh, it's flying over the mountain. Okay, so let me zoom in. Can't really see it. Oh, it's right over the mountains. Oh, okay, let's see. It's kind of like above. Where is it? It's about right. Zoom out. It's on top of the mountain. It's flying over it. God, we've got to get a closer look. Oh, and it's time to say goodbye. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Joe. Spock. And now here is our LCA weatherman, Tom Adams, with this week's weather. Take it away, Tom.
Bud Light, proud sponsor of LCA Update.
No, they're not.
On the East Coast of...
Thank you, Tom.
Do you know that thing where, you pull on a car handle, but the person inside the car locks it at the same time, so it doesn't work. And so you keep doing that back and forth until one of you actually realizes what's going on. Well, scientists have now figured out that that is finally still there. I'm sorry, cargoers. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good night, and have a pleasant... Yeah. Okay. Bye. I need a nap.
This has been LCA Update with Mike Thompson, sponsored by Minimum Wage Movies. And now, LCA Update with Mike Thompson, sponsored by Insure-A-Dead, the insurance for dead people. Okay. Hello, welcome to LCA Update. Sorry about that there, I lost my tie, so there's a lot to do. I'm Mike Thompson. Happy Mother's Day. And now this week's headlines. The toll booth bridge over by I-95 in New York was torn down yesterday because somebody didn't pay the toll. And now here's the LCA weekly product review. This week we're reviewing Legos. Now these little Legos are cool, you know, you can build them and stuff, but it costs a lot of money, I gotta tell you that. And then you can, you know, do Mike, are you playing with your dolls again? Dad, they're not dolls, they're Legos. Whatever. I'll never understand. Speaking of dolls, which they aren't, the Barbie I Can Be brand has now expanded to the Barbie I Can Be a Vegetarian, the Barbie I Can Be a Navy SEAL, and the Barbie I Can Be a Porta Potty Cleaner. That's a good one. Here's Water featuring John Everman. John?
What if?
Featuring John Everman.
Thank you, Mike. I'm back again, you know, using a pencil as a microphone. And today we're going to talk about the taste of water. Refreshing. Now, water tastes very watery and bland. It's also very replenishing when you have done some sports. Back to you, Mike.
What if?
Featuring John Everman. Cut. Okay. Thank you, John. That was some great reporting. That was some awesome reporting. Thanks. J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of the Lord of the Rings series, it was found out that the original draft for his first book, The Fellowship of the Ring, was originally going to be called The Fellowship of the Onion Ring. Last Thursday, cheese! More on this story as it develops. This has been LCA Update. Thank you for watching. Good night. Bye. Somebody get me a tie! This has been LCA Update with Mike Thompson, sponsored by Insure-A-Dead.